So today, we're gonna take a look at the top 10 most essential Minecraft mods. Now, calling something essential is basically the same as calling it the best. It is very subjective. Mods that I might consider essential, you might not even care about. And that is totally fine. Opinions can differ, and there is nothing wrong with that. This is a list with mods that I consider essential, and I install straight away as soon as I make a new Minecraft installation. If you're an avid viewer of the channel, you might have already heard about a lot of these, as once again, I consider them essential and basically always have them installed. Hopefully you still learn about a new one today though, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe. It would help me out a lot. Now, the first mod of today is one that I use to optimize my playing experience. It is called Cubes Without Borders. And it is a mod with just a single function. It allows you to put your Minecraft in borderless mode. So by default, Minecraft has two screen settings. You can either play the game windowed, which means playing the game like this. Then you can play the game on full screen. And full screen is great, but it also has some downsides. I, for example, have 3 individual screens. And let's say I have Discord open on my second screen. As soon as I click on that Discord window, my Minecraft will automatically minimize, which is simply not something I want. I want Minecraft to just be open on my main screen, but I also want to be able to send a Discord message on my second screen without Minecraft minimizing. The second thing, and maybe this is just a me problem, but when I have my Minecraft on full screen, I'm for some reason not able to share my screen through Discord. It just won't recognize Minecraft as an application, and I'm not able to share it unless I share my entire desktop. Now, this mod solves both of those issues, because instead of full screen or windowed, there is now borderless. And borderless basically means that you are playing in windowed mode, but then without the downsides of playing in windowed mode and with the upsides of playing in full screen mode. So it looks like you're playing in full screen, but when I click on a separate window on a second screen, Minecraft won't minimize. It will just stay up. And finally, Discord will now recognize my window because it's not a full screen application. It actually is a window. It is just a borderless window. So I can screen share it. It is such a big quality of life improvement. Most games actually have a setting to play in borderless mode. For some reason, Minecraft doesn't by default. So this mod is truly a game changer. Now, the second mod is one that kinda goes hand in hand with the first mod I covered. It's called Dynamic FPS. And what it does is it reduces the FPS of Minecraft when you're not focused on your Minecraft. If you don't touch your game for a few minutes, it will automatically reduce the FPS to make it easier on your PC. Why would you use full power to run Minecraft if you're not actively interacting with Minecraft? And it works the same when I'm not focused on the game. So if I click on something outside of Minecraft, you will see straight away that the FPS of the game is now very, very low. It has been reduced drastically, and that is fine because I'm not playing the game currently. I'm doing stuff on my second screen, and this way my PC doesn't have to utilize a bunch of resources to Minecraft while also trying to keep up with the second task I'm trying to do on my PC. It is really, really great. Now, I'm somewhat sure that the third mod of today most people just already know about. It's Iris Shaders. So Iris Shaders is the mod that's responsible for all the beautiful lighting effects you see on screen right now. If I would disable Iris Shaders, then this is what my game would look like. Yes. Without shaders, with shaders. Big difference. It's beautiful. Now, Iris Shaders actually relies on another mod called Sodium, which I have purposely not included in today's list, for the same reason that I'm also not including something like, for example, the Fabric API. They are so default, and so many different mods already rely on them that I don't feel like they need a separate shout out. But Iris Shaders definitely needs to be on this list. It is by far the best shader mod I've ever used, and I just love it. Now that we're on the topic of visuals, the next mod is 3D skin layers. And this is a personal favorite of mine. So 3D skin layers is a mod that will make it so that the outer layer of your Minecraft skin will be rendered in full 3D. So if you take a look at my arms, for example, you can see that the outer layer of the skin is fully 3D rendered, which just looks so much better than the outer layer floating on top. And when we go to a Minecraft server like Hypixel, where we can see a bunch of Minecraft skins, you can see how beautiful it actually looks. Look at the hair of this character. It is fully rendered in 3D, and it looks awesome. It really does look beautiful. The clothes as well. It is such a simple mod, but a really, really effective one. And I love it. I just love it. Okay, essential mod number 5. It is Kenny TV's epic force close loading screen mod for Fabric. I love the name, it's great. For those confused, yes, this is the actual name. And it is basically a mod that optimizes everything when it comes to loading screens. So like it says here, this mod fully disables the world loading screen and reconfiguration screen. This may cause a brief client to server position desync in vanilla, but will provide a normal-ish experience where you don't see the loading screen briefly flash on paper/modded servers. It also drastically reduces the loading time of resource packs, which is great. It also fixes a sodium issue, where sometimes a loading terrain screen can last for 30 seconds, which is way too long. In other words, it makes joining servers faster, and it makes changing worlds faster. Even though it is just a difference of a few seconds, these seconds really add up. And it is a great mod to have if you dislike loading screens, basically. Now next up is a mod that's only required because for some reason Fabric doesn't have this functionality by default. It's mod menu. Why does Fabric not have a mod menu by default? I have no clue. For some reason on Fabric you need to install a mod to be able to have a mod menu in your game, which is kind of funny, but mod menu is great. It allows you to actually see which mods you have installed while in game. In the game menu you simply have a mods button where you can then click on, and after that you will have a big list with all of your mods. You can search for mods, you can filter them. Most mods even have small descriptions of what they do, and this is what a mod looks like that doesn't fully support mod menu. But if you have a mod like for example Iris shaders, you got many more options, including a configuration button, which will then allow you to configure the mod's settings. So for Iris shaders, it will just take you to the shader settings. But for other mods, like for example Dynamic FPS, you're able to access way more settings. And a lot of these settings are really hard to access if you don't have mod menu installed. Some mods can't even really be configured without mod menu. So why is this not included in default Fabric? Still don't know, but it's definitely an essential mod. Something I also consider absolutely essential, and I will make sure to always have installed, is Resourcify. Now Resourcify is incredible. It allows you to install resource packs, shader packs, data packs, and even maps, all from an in-game browser. I still don't get why not more people use it. So when I go to my shader settings, you will see in the top right I have a little plus icon. When I click on there, it will open up an in-game shader pack browser. So over here I can just check out shader packs. Here in the top left I can choose if I want to browse Modrim or CurseForge. Both websites are supported. And if, let's say, I want to install BSL shaders, I can simply click on it, and after that I click on install. We're done. That's it. It's done. I can now enable BSL shaders. The same thing works for resource packs. Simply click on plus and you can browse resource packs. If you're in the Minecraft main menu and you click on single player, there will also be a plus button over here. And this is where you can easily install maps. Just select a map, click on install, and you can start playing it straight away. And if you are just creating a brand new vanilla world, you can go to more, after that to data packs. And there it is again, in the top right. Click on plus and now you're able to add data packs. For example, Vein Miner or Terra Live, or whatever else you want. Spawn animations, also a really cool one. I still don't get why this mod is not more popular. It is amazing, it is super efficient, it works quick and easy, and you no longer have to worry about downloading your packs. You can just all do it in-game. Definitely one of my favorite mods in existence, period. I love it. It's great. Another mod I absolutely love is Zoomify. And you might think to yourself, what is Zoomify? Well, this, what I'm doing now, zooming. Yeah, Zoomify is a zoom mod for Minecraft, and it allows me to zoom in. So if I wanted to see what was going on over there, I can simply click to zoom once, and then I can use my scroll wheel to zoom in even further. And you can zoom in a lot. This is how much it zooms in. If I now let go, yeah, that's a big zoom. Now, Zoomify also has a cinematic zoom, like this, which you can also use. It's cool. I never use it, but I can totally see it being great. And yeah, it is my personal favorite zoom mod. There are many different zoom mods out there, and I'm sure others are really great as well. I just happen to love Zoomify. I've gotten used to it and I use it all the time. So for me, it's essential. Now the next mod is only essential for me when I actually play Minecraft Survival. Of course, it's Apple Skin. This mod is truly a game changer, because what it does is it will show your saturation and exhaustion. So you see that little grid line on the background? It's a bar that will slowly fill up, like you can see. It's filling up, and when it is full, your saturation will go down. Saturation is indicated by the little outline around the hunger icon. Now you can see exactly how much saturation you have left, and if eventually there's no saturation left at all, like right now, then as soon as your exhaustion exhaustion bar fills up, you will simply lose hunger. So there we go. One hunger is lost. And we're now working on the second one. There it is. Now the cool thing is it is fully a client-side mod. It doesn't change how hunger works in Minecraft. It just visualizes the mechanics that are already in the game, but you just can't see them by default. I really love this one. It is such a simple thing, but Minecraft doesn't show you the information by default, and in Minecraft Survival it can truly be a game changer. Now last but definitely not least, also one of my favorite mods ever, it is VF Fabric Plus. Now for those who don't know what this mod is, it is a mod that allows you to change your client version in-game so that you can join any Minecraft server no matter what version they are in. So like you can see here in the main menu, I'm currently running a 1.21.4 installation. This server here is 1.20.4, which means if I attempt to join, it will not let me in because the server is simply outdated. But there's a new button. VF Fabric Plus. When I click on there, I'll be able to choose my Minecraft version. So I can set my version to 1.20.4. Then I go back to the server list. I click on refresh and there it is. I can join. I can go in. There we go. It's that easy. Now, obviously, you do have to be kind of careful what servers you use this mod on. Some servers with very aggressive anti-cheats might think you are using a hacked client or something like that and ban you from their server. I mean, changing your client version in-game is not really something Minecraft allows you to do by default. So do be careful what servers you actually use it on. But the fact that you can just do this in-game, basically allowing you to run one installation of Minecraft to join any server, no matter their version, that's amazing. That is really, really great. No longer do you have to make a new installation for every single server that you want to play on, because they're all in a different version. One installation can now just do it. I love it. I love VF Fabric Plus. Definitely a plugin I would consider essential, and I basically have it installed all the time. And that was my top 10 most essential Minecraft mods. Do let me know in the comments down below what mods you consider essential. And also let me know if you were introduced to a new mod by watching today's video. And that's gonna be it for today. Do make sure to subscribe to my channel, join my Discord. Thank you so much, channel members. And then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, see you later. Bye bye.